This is Ibstock Clay Pit in Leicestershire, one of the oldest clay mines in the world. Every day at this mine, they excavate 2,000 tons of a valuable soft clay called Kuiper Marl. But there are different kinds of clay to be found here in different seams. The red clay currently being mined is used to make Ibstock's most popular brick, known as the Leicester Red. The clay is transported to the factory nearby. But it's too clumpy to be moulded into brick. So it's fed through these rollers, covered in fierce metal teeth, before being pulverized by huge 14-ton rollers. To get it to the right consistency, a conveyor then feeds the pieces of clay into a huge mixer where sensors monitor its texture and add appropriate amounts of water. When it's the right dough-like consistency, it emerges in big grey dollops. But every building demands different colours and styles of brick. To get these, they don't just use different types of clay, they also mix it with different kinds of sand. Each year, Ibstock get through 220,000 tons of the stuff. And by using different combinations of sand and clay, they produce no fewer than 360 different types of brick, each with its own unique colour and texture. So far, so good. But if you tried building a house with this lot, it'd look like something out of the Flintstones. To prepare the bricks for firing, they need to remove trapped air. That's done by this machine, which replicates a potter's throw by dropping the clay between rollers into moulds 1 metre below. These moulds are between 5 and 7% bigger than the final brick size to allow for shrinkage in the oven. Once filled, any excess is then scraped off the top. But the bricks are too wet to be cooked. So, once flipped out of their moulds, they're stacked in huge 9-metre-high racks to dry. 24 hours later, they're removed, placed onto another conveyor and manually inspected for any blemishes.